Alrighty everyone, welcome back. Welcome back to the channel. Another day, another trash picking day, back on the schedule, back on the routine of trash picking after doing a couple storage units. Some of those were, well, the last one was pretty much packed. I spent a very long portion this morning sorting and organizing. I spent a little bit yesterday doing it. The big kicker with those units are you have 48 hours to clean out the entire locker. So I know a lot of people did comment about why I didn't buy the first locker in that one auction video. It is just a lot of work, and you have to really understand, I'm a one-man army. I don't drive a tractor trailer either, so that is one of the biggest issues when it comes to, buying and selling, is you have a lot of time invested into this stuff. So I'm kind of like a noodle right now after doing those units, but I'm excited to go out there and go trash picking once again. We'll see what we find today. It should be a blast. Back on the routine. Feels great out, leaving at the usual time. Let's make it a fun one, and hey, let's find some treasure. Let's do it. It feels so much different getting out of this van. It's a lot shorter of a step out of it. Oh boy. That red thing has to come out, so I'll take that out later. It's gonna be a lot of metal. Between all this metal here, I'd say it's probably about $7. See if this thing pops off easily. It does. It's kind of dirty. Alright, let's see what we have here. Bunch of drawers. Oh, that thing's kind of cool. Not this, this is just scrap. This actually weighs a lot, surprisingly. How did I manage to do that? I don't know. Oh. Maddock. Is that what's called, a Maddock? Might not be. What is this? That's all trim and a hose. That's kind of cool. Alright, what we got here? Oh, this says free. Oh, that's cool. Luckily, I do have a bin today. See if this guy comes back. No, he's just thinking about it. Let's see, I might grab. No name on the bottom. That's not gonna work. It's nice, but it's not gonna work. Don't need tiki torches. Got a nice silver plate handle on one of these. Just dropping everything. This is cool. At least organize this a little better. I don't know what this is. What else did I drop? Oh, this. It's got some weight to it. All right. What do we have here on the left? Looks like some garbage. Oh, buddy, you gotta be quick here. All right, it's like a, not garbage, I mean scrap. It's like one of the worst roads to pull off on because it's so narrow. That's kind of cool. Oh, oh. Back at it. All right, so it seems like a lot of people are doing their spring cleaning a little early. I'm having deja vu of my last van with that rattling. That's actually just, I think, that dog crate that I grabbed. What we got here on the left? I see a bunch of stuff down there. A high chair. Yep, that's unfortunate. So I found a lot of high chairs. I've grabbed a lot of high chairs. Just one of those things. It's one of those things for myself. I thought it would be really good. Apparently it's not. But yeah, good old day trash picking. Beautiful weather out. Got some great things there. I probably should have grabbed those plates. They didn't have a name on the bottom. That's why I didn't grab them. And I didn't know if there's a complete set or anything like that. Up here on the left is where I actually helped a person carry out couches. Actually, it's right here. Oh, they got some stuff out. Oh my goodness, I hate this. I hate when people tailgate you so you can't pull over, because I gotta back up into a spot. This guy who I helped out with the couch, going up those hills. I'm going up that hill. That might even be their car. Those are wood. I don't know if I see a bunch of ironing boards over there. What's this about? Why is this guy slamming on his brakes? Gotta grab that fan. That bike. Not that, whatever that is. Planners. Individual chairs. Just the other day I was at the thrift store and they had a bunch, but it's not the thrift store by me, so it's like can't just easily drop them off. Step is an issue. So in case you guys were wondering, this top step is about 3/4 up my thigh, and this bottom step is right at my knee. So if you ever want to like figure out what it's like to like get up and out of a van, or my van, Just think about making a step all the way up to your knee or 3/4 up your thigh. That's how high that step is. Yep, it's that time of the year where everyone starts to walk in the middle of the road. And there's a sidewalk probably 3 feet to your right. Alright, there's a lazy boy chair down there. However, we don't need that. It's one thing we don't need. But this is town 2. Not looking like there's anything really out. So this part of the area is like, it's weird. I think their trash day is actually the next day, the following day. But once in a while, there'll be people who throw stuff out today, which is kind of interesting. But we're on to town 3 here. And hopefully you can grab some more quality content up there. That one stop where we found a lot of the random smalls, that was really cool. They were the same people who threw out the holiday wrapping last week. From a distance, I thought those were copper bars. They're not. Looks like we might have some random things over here. I didn't know what was in these bins. Looks like all vinyl. That's vinyl as well. These things. Salt. Why did they do this? Board. Well, quite right. I'll just take the clubs. It's not even a whole set. So the back's open. Oh, it is. It's weird how sometimes it's locked and sometimes it's not. Alrighty, so wow, what a blast that was. Picked up a ton of stuff. Spring cleaning has just begun, I think, around here. I think with one of these nicer days that we got, yesterday it was pretty warm. Today's pretty warm. It's going to get a little bit chilly here in a bit, but I don't think it's going to get really that much colder. Hopefully the days of it being in the teens are long gone. I got to also say shout out to LaFonda S out of Florida. She sent me this sweatshirt along with a lot of other clothes, so thank you for that as well. But in terms of what we grabbed here, this is kind of all the stuff we saw. That's all metal back there. That's tons of metal. We got a ton of like random things that were, there's I can't even show half of this. Some of this stuff is so beyond YouTube friendly. So maybe you guys want to go back if you're really curious about what this stuff was, because I wasn't really even looking. This is, I don't even know what this is. Not opening with one hand. There we go. Oh, it's an apple within an apple. Get yourself some apples. Here we have a Muppet, it looks like. I don't know what this is. A little Muppet. 1955. Creative Plastics. Creative Playthings. 1955. That's kind of cool. Got some other really cool little figurines here as well. This person I know had a... These guys are a little... That says made in China on the bottom. This person I know had a really awesome yard sale last year when they do the yard sale. So their yard sale, that town's yard sale, was the same exact day as that big Lehigh University sale that I go to once a year. So it's kind of hard to kind of balance myself in terms of I gotta get to the Lehigh University sale and I gotta get to the yard sales because they kind of like tie into each other. So hopefully this year, I don't know what I'm going to be doing. I don't know if I'll skip that Lehigh University sale or not. It's really just a bunch of clothes. It's really like if you're a buy or sell person, great opportunity to make $1,000 easily. But it's just really all clothes. Tons of scrap metal. This person also had a bunch of other things. Got a little silver plate piece here, the end of a fork or a spoon or something. But yeah, tons of scrap metal. I'm going to make a run tomorrow morning to the scrap yard and drop off a bunch of stuff. As you guys see, I do have quite a bit over here. A couple broken razor scooters, some pots and pans. This fan was broken. That piece was missing the top. That I'm actually selling. That's not going to go in the scrap pile. I got to take that out. Even though it's a made in China thing, I think it would still sell. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys enjoyed it, subscribe down below and hit the like button for me. I'd greatly appreciate that. More trash picking videos coming out in the future. And well, I'll catch up with you guys next time for our next adventure. And until next time, have a great day. Keep living the dream. Peace.